He faced vocal criticism from supporters for leaving out Jack Wilshere last weekend, but it seems Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger couldn't think more highly of his talented midfielder. Having recently returned from a long-term injury, Wenger decided not to risk Wilshere for a third game in the space of a week. And it's clear how precious the 20-year-old is to the Frenchman's plans, after urging him to pledge his allegiance to the club.
He has always been very committed to this club, and I hope he will show that. There's only one way to show it, is to commit your long-term future to the club, you know. He has 2.5 years left, that's quite a long time. And we, of course, we have built a team, we have a lot of young English players or British players, like Gibbs, Chamberlain, Wilshere. We have, of course, still the case of Walcott, Aaron Ramsey, and you want them all on long-term contracts.
Gunner supporters took issue with Wenger's decision to rest Wilshere for Saturday's goalless draw against Aston Villa, while queries were raised over the use of his substitute. But the Arsenal boss is adamant he knows what he's doing.
My job is to give full commitment to this club with integrity, and that's what I always do, without expecting any return. So I told you after the game I don't want to comment on that. I just make sure that I do my job properly. That's what I do.
Arsenal announced a new sponsorship deal with Emirates last week, an agreement that may give Wenger as much as £40 million to spend on new players. One target believed to be on his January wish list is Crystal Palace forward Wilfried Zaha, who may be the subject of a £9 million bid.
We are looking at every player who could strengthen our squad, but he's not more on the list than anybody else. If we get that amount of money, is the sponsors, it's not a charity. It's just first because the sponsors feel that we do act with in the right way and with the right values, and they reward that. After that, of course, it's down to us to spend the money in the right way.
Arsenal will travel to fifth-placed Everton in the Premier League on Wednesday, in search of only their third away win this season. But even victory at Goodison Park won't be enough to lift them back into the top four.